Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. So this week will span roughly the period between the 8th to the 14th of March and will be for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I'm using the Before Tarot for your reading. Please remember that the readings are only general. They will not always resonate with you and they do flip-flop. So whatever. Okay, oh. Judgment card jumping out here. Something from your past revisiting here. Sagittarius. What can it be? Oh, and then we have the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer here. I think it's the first time I've seen the Chariot today, actually. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the universe is returning you somebody from your past here. Quite possibly a Cancer. If you're waiting on a Cancer, there looks like some sort of contact from your past. It's funny, somebody was saying to me the other day that they'd had a number of people come back from their past during Mercury retrograde, which I thought was quite interesting. Hear the train. Okay, so Two of Pentacles coming straight out of the gate. So the Two of Pentacles is a card which talks about a decision. Now, often this can be a decision between heart and head. Very often it's a decision between two things. In this particular card, you see the ocean's a bit shaky in the background. He's trying to make a decision about how to bring something in, but his emotions are quite erratic here. So very interesting. We do have the Devil card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn here. The Devil card sort of, for me, I haven't seen it much today in the readings, but it's very much a card of, well, it can be about toxicity. In a relationship, it can talk about being bound or obsessed. It talks about extremes like lust. It can talk about narcissism, self-promotion. So some of you are making a decision. Can be ego here. Some of you are making some sort of decision to move away from something here. Definitely. Okay, so that little mini read, that jumping up at the front there said somebody was being returned to you. I feel like whoever's coming back in, there's a strange obsession here. And I feel that you may have had to work on yourself to release yourself from this person before. And you're making a decision on whether you want to go back towards them or not here. Okay, let's get a good deal on that. Alrighty, Three of Cups, interesting. You could have been dealing with someone in the past that had another relationship. You could have been stuck in a third-party relationship. And I feel that somehow or another here, that you walked away from this because it became toxic here. And I feel like you're getting another bite of the apple here. So this person may be coming back after leaving behind someone else. Ooh, okay. Okay, someone's walked away from something here. Somebody walked away from something in the past that was creating toxicity and bringing a lot of emotional distress to someone. Okay, someone chose to cut something out, move away from something, made a decision to leave something behind here. Yeah, there's the past card. Okay, Sagittarius, you've walked away from something in the past that created conflict, toxicity for you. You cut something out because it just wasn't going anywhere. It was creating emotion, and you left it behind. I have two cards of the past here, so it's something and the rebirth coming through. I feel like at the time it wasn't going anywhere. You may have been with someone who wasn't able to walk away from another relationship. And you're still looking at the Three of Cups here, knowing that there are 2 cups in your future. Then I have 6 cups here. So we go from the 5 to the 6, and we only need an Ace of Cups to do that. This is all emotion, this reading. Very emotional reading. Let's put some more cards out. Okay, so I have 9 of Pentacles. So I think someone's found out you're single. That's what's going on here. 5 of Wands, someone's been making their mind up whether to come back towards you after releasing a third party situation. We do have the card of divine timing here. This is the card of Sagittarius as well, so it could be representing you, but I feel like you're in balance at the moment. I feel very strongly that whatever this was in your past, you've come to a point where you've let it go, you've released it, and you see it as something that sort of it has gone. It's in your past, and you are very self-sufficient where you are now. Very well balanced. Okay, so we have the Justice card. So this is something karmic that needs to be put to rest, put away. We do have the Strength card coming out here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. And we do have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. I have to put another card on that. I feel like you're making a decision about somebody from your past that you walked away from due to a third party situation. This person's got a very strong soulmate energy here. So I feel that you were probably devastated, but you've got yourself back on top of things, and I think you're going along well. I think that you've got past it all. You most likely don't want to deal with them anymore. As I said, I feel that you've got a Leo here. Quite possibly an air sign, quite possibly a Libra, but very strong Leo energy. I feel, oh, and we had Cancer come up at the beginning, so it could be any one of those signs. I feel like you're walking away, or you walked away from someone in the past because a relationship became toxic. I feel it was a third party relationship, so you didn't want to be the third wheel or the third person, so you've walked away. Four of Wands here. I feel that this person is coming back to you here. We do have the Death card here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. I do think that this person wants another chance with you. I think they've left the third party behind. I think they've separated, divorced with this Justice card. I feel strongly that they've divorced a person and they're on their way back around to have another go. So I think if you thought they couldn't walk away from that situation, I feel that they have. I feel that they've brought a lot of balance into their life. You are not happy. Oh golly, look at this. So we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Fool card. You're going to take a leap of faith on this. I feel like you're really worried about whether to move forward with this person or not, whether you can trust them, whether it's the right thing to do. And I feel like you've got a big decision on your hands here. But I feel that you're going to take a leap of faith. I think that you were probably very much in love with this person. I don't think you left them because you didn't love them. I think you left because you didn't want to be involved because they had someone else in the picture. And this person doesn't have that person anymore. But there's this really, really strong feeling here that you are very conflicted as to whether it's right to take this person back or not. I feel with this Wheel of Fortune and Fool card that you're going to take a chance. You may have cycled with this person in the past, but you didn't. You look like you've let them go. But when I see all these cards, like, you know, the Six of Cups, I think this person is a very strong soulmate, and I don't think they were going to be away for very long. I think they know that their destiny was with you, and they are heading back towards you here. I do think you'll take a leap of faith with them, though. Like, normally I see that and I think, you know, with this card here, that you're feeling a little bit sort of empty and ripped off by it all. But then when I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, if it had just been the Fool, I would have said you're taking a leap of faith without them. But when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, I think, no, there's a good chance you'll give them another go. So I have the card of Focus on Love here, and it says, look for the good in everyone. So even if you're still a bit peeved with this person, they have come back towards you because they do realise you're the person they're meant to be with. And I do have the card of Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this is the truth. I don't think this person has ever stopped loving you. I just think it took them a bit of courage to walk away from something. Thanks, Sagittarius.